Howdy folks, and welcome back to Adventure Time. Today we're going to be watching Season 10, Episodes 9 and 10, getting real down to the wire here. These episodes are titled Blananas and Jake the Star Child. And I finished the last video by saying that I knew that there was an upcoming episode titled Temple of Mars, or something along those lines. Saying, well, I know that the episode right before the finale is titled Gumbaldia, so we've got a 66% chance that we get Temple of Mars and check in with Betty next time. Oops, I feel like I just lost big betting both black and red at roulette, that it just came up 00 for me here. So I guess we're gonna have to wait till next time to check in with Betty. But hey, I'm hoping these episodes will be great. Jake has been turned blue again and has been taken by his true alien parent. So I'm assuming that's what the second one of these is going to deal with. Perhaps the first one, the title Blananas kind of implies Banana Man. So maybe somehow Jake sends a message to Finn. Like, I know he left him the BRB Jake message, but maybe he sends him some other kind of message like, dude, I am in space right now, help. And, the only one who can help Finn get to space is the Banana Man. Be good to see him again. He's a side character that's very underutilized, but that I enjoy a lot. But yeah, last two after this are titled Temple of Mars and Gumbaldia, which both sound incredible. So I'm hoping that these will be a good kind of lead up to those, or at the very least, just good episodes in their own right. Is it too much to ask for Huntress Wizard again? Please, maybe. But hey, I don't have much else to say before we start these. Let's scooch over here, keep this intro blessedly short. I feel like between Hilda ending and Arcane ongoing, I feel like these intros have been getting longer and longer in these videos, so keeping this one just under 2 minutes might be good. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you see when the last couple of these come out. Like I've said before, I am going to be doing Distant Lands after this, and Fiona and Cake after that, so certainly a lot more Adventure Time stuff to come. So if you're enjoying these reactions, make sure you subscribe so you see when those come out as well. Please leave a like on this video as well as a comment. Let me know what you think of these episodes. Fake spoilers for the finale. I think by the time this comes out on the main feed, I will have seen the finale already, most likely. But hey, leave those fake spoilers anyway. And regardless, also one last thing, if you want to catch these uncut, unedited, link to the Patreon in the description below. But as always, I appreciate you being here on YouTube watching. And without further ado, let us get started with Adventure Time Season 10, Episode 9. This shit is Blananas. B-L-E-N-A-N-A-S. Rolls right off the tongue, don't it? Starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. And as always, during the intro, my tea here today is a throat coat tea because my throat's feeling a little funky today. I don't think I'm getting sick. I think it's the first time it's dipped below. I see bananas and a comic book. Couldn't really tell much else from it. But as I'm recording this today, it was like the first day it dipped below 50 degrees when I woke up. So I think that has something to do with it.
Bring regular
bananas.
Big red
bananas.
Beautiful rump.
Bananas.
Jake left me this note, but
bananas. Repeat. Bananas. That's what it means,
special
obviously.
code to tell me he loves me.
No, it's something normal like
Bimo.
Be right back.
Right.
Oh.
Be right back.
Bananas.
Oh, bleh. I love bleh.
Nanas.
These comics are like if someone put my soul on a page.
Yo, I miss my dog.
You write the caption.
Oh.
Okay.
Is it bad that I thought of Susan Strong, seeing the strong cave person?
Ouch. Hey, this isn't helping.
Is Finn about to trauma dump into
Bimo,
this?
Check this funny caption I just wrote.
I thought he was about to start trauma dumping onto the magazine.
No humor detected.
Oh, he is
What?
trauma dumping.
No, it's like, Bimo, I love you, but you don't understand comedy.
Maybe it's just not funny.
This is funny, and I'm gonna prove it.
You are?
Finn the comedian?
I'm pretty bored, and this is really funny, Bimo.
I always get
Fine.
really bored when Jake
I'll be
isn't
right
around.
Here.
Fine.
Fine.
Well, this is not how I was expecting this episode to go.
This is a drill. I repeat,
Oh.
this is a drill.
Just destroying everything. It's a very realistic drill. Also, PB with the overalls again? I was half expecting the snail to be inside that table, just like waiting for PB to bust down the door.
We're not ready.
Intruder! Intruder!
It's our friend, Finn. What's all the hubbub, Bubs?
She just...
Oh, just some precautionary exercises in case our primary alarm and defense system fails.
Cool. Hey, can you look at this funny thing I wrote?
There is no humor in
I'm
it.
fascinated by humor.
I never quite understood it myself, but I am fascinated by the concept.
What this hirsute gentleman needs is a tetanus shot. Excellent point, Finn.
No, but is it funny? Never mind.
Yeah, wrong person to ask.
Der Witz und seine Beziehung zum Unterbewussten.
Gesundheit.
And his relation to the unconscious. It's printed in gebrochene Schrift, which I think is easier on the eyes.
Ah.
Der Witzun si eine Bezung Zambus.
Gesundheit.
PB's too smart. That's why she doesn't get my joke. I mean,
Snail, there it is.
it's funny.
Okay, I can stop worrying now. Yo, I think I'm 3 for 3 for the last 3.
This isn't helping. It's super funny.
Yo, Finn's going
Turns out
through
nerds
it.
like PB just aren't the right audience for this sort of thing, you know? I should show this
Ice
to
King.
normal people. The common folk. The busy woman on the go, the regular Joe or Josephine.
Or a gender neutral version of Joe or Josephine. I don't get it.
This is so funny. A kitty with big teeth? Come on. What if it was something more like, hey, Doc, I got a caveman in my teeth. Huh?
Oh, that is funnier, actually. No, that's a good one, IK.
Oh, is this Blair? I love Blair.
Yo,
I've been
he probably
mailing
came
my
up with
short
Blair.
stories and comics for as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
But,
Since the
nary a
old
piece
times, right?
published. Nary a piece. They don't know comedy. They don't understand the common folk. The busy woman on the go.
The
average
Joe or Josephine. He draws, and Finn comes up with the captions, right? To make the worst comic strip ever.
And if I get my winning caption printed, everybody will know it's funny. Talking about you, BMO.
Wow, damn, got him.
I'll use my demonic wishing eye.
Oh, you have that. That's just a thing you have.
Hello.
What the hell?
Hello, wishy.
I wasn't expecting chibi anime Ice King in this episode.
I Blair. You go, girl.
You go, girl.
Whoa. Why don't you just use that thing all the time?
This is Bleh.
Oh, it takes a piece of your soul each time you use it.
Oh, well then.
Making up jokes all day?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Hey,
the fuck?
Aw, who are you?
I'm Bleh.
I think I better escort you off the premises.
Ugh, I hate it.
Hey, Big Tina, it's your time to shine, okay?
Big Tina. Oh no, another one of those things that every moment it's on screen, I hate it even more. Oh, Ice King, stop.
Okay, what's our plan here?
Keep eating the pudding, why not?
Wait, you can fly. Angle up, Big Tina.
Yo, that shotgun blast. Oh,
You win.
got
Fine.
him.
I've never let anyone inside before.
Dollar Mart. Oh.
Hey, these are all my submissions.
Oh,
They
no.
kept them in a big pile by the door. Seems like a good sign.
You know what they say, just getting the foot in the door is the most
Like
important
everyone
thing.
here is crazy
Oh, yeah.
dead.
Yep.
I've been guarding dead people for 500 years.
Ding dong! I found Blair 217. We can see what the winning caption was.
It's probably the same thing
I'm
as...
going to write you a prescription for one giant club?
That's not funny. That
It's about
sucks.
time us young guns took the reins.
Yo, are they gonna reboot Blad magazine? Oh, none of those are turned on. Oh, it sucks. Hat dog final design. Double hat dog. They did it. By Jove, they've done it.
Blah magazine.
Ah, that's a pretty good issue, too. We got that nice cover you did. My short story, Fiona and Cake Baby Detectives.
Oh, Fiona and
Like
Cake
Pudding
Babies.
jokes.
Big Tina wrote those.
Fiona and Cake Baby Detectives go to college.
And
And of
graduate.
course, your caption.
I really don't get that caption.
Maybe it doesn't matter if my caption is funny or not. I think I just wanted to be part of Blah. It's something I've been a fan of for so long. And maybe we can bring it back. There's no reason it can't have a new dawn. A Blenizance.
Okay, boys.
Blenizance.
Close it down.
No, no! I was gonna say, Uncle Gumbald shows up and says, I will destroy everything you hold dear.
Can't be nostalgic. Maybe I'm not a very funny person. Like I got low comedy stats.
Is he gonna slip on a banana peel to end the episode? And that's what's
Yo,
going to be the
Bimo,
joke. It's
check
going to
it
make
out.
Bimo
I
laugh.
got Bled to publish my caption, even though I don't need you to think I'm funny anymore.
Yup. Oh, 4 banana peels. Oh, and his pants split. Okay. Yeah, why was that animated so well, too? He's more of a physical comedy guy. Come on, catch him a break. That episode was, like I said, a little bit of trauma dumping for Finn, probably. Just him, you know, without Jake around. Like, you know, we'll get Jake in the next one, apparently. But, I don't know. With no Jake around, he kind of lacks purpose and feeling like he has to be good at something, whatever he tries, right? I mean, how many times do you try to pick up a hobby and you suck really bad at it at first? And then, you know, the only way to get better is to keep trying, right? Finn was expecting to be really funny his first time around. And I don't know, maybe, like I said, he was trauma dumping a little bit, maybe a little bit of you know, how important he's being held by everybody else. He has to feel like he's doing things right or doing things well. And ouch, this isn't helping. He's like, well, of course it's good because I did it, right? Because I'm forced to do everything good. Princess Bubblegum tells me I have to. Everyone else expects me to, being the hero of Ooh. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too deep into it, but that's kind of the feel I was getting from it. Then he went to all these crazy lengths to get it to happen. And then at the end, he comes to realize, maybe this isn't my thing. But then, you know, he slips on 4 banana peels, splits his pants, and ends up, you know, getting put through the chair. Comedy. Like I said, just more of a physical comedy kind of guy. You know, a pie in the face would have gone a long way too. You know, if Nepter got really surprised and like threw a pie for old time's sake, because hey, that's his name, right? Never ending pie throwing robot, right? Like for old time's sake, like gets really surprised and throws a pie while Finn's splitting his pants and sliding by, just the pie just like right in the face. It's the one thing they missed in the whole classic comedy kind of stuff. But yeah, interesting episode. I don't know if it's one I'll have to think about on how much I actually liked it, because it wasn't that funny. It was more just kind of interesting because, you know, you wonder how many of these things are like kind of parallels to modern life. Like that was very obviously something like a Mad magazine or something like that. And while I never read Mad, from what I understand, people would submit things and they had a whole team of writers that would, you know, make comics and write funny articles and all sorts of stuff. So I can definitely understand maybe someone on the writing team like sent things in and never got things back. And, you know, maybe that's just something they wanted to vent out there. Maybe this was somebody on the team trauma dumping, writing an episode. Saying like, I'm funny, watch me make this kid slip on 4 banana peels, split his pants, and get put through a chair, but no pie in the face, though. That would be a little too much. Maybe that was that. Maybe that episode is more for them than it was for us. I would have liked to see this maybe a season ago when things feel less down to the wire. But regardless, it was a fine episode. It's a lot better than the Marcy and Hunson episode last time. And, you know, probably better than Tree Trunks as well. Hey, that's just, you know, trying to keep a mental tier list of these season 10 episodes in my head. But regardless, queuing up the next one here, let us go ahead and get started with Adventure Time season 10, episode 10, Jake the Star Child, starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. Also, I think I started to say it last time, but like the whole Ice King talking about, oh yeah, I love Blab Magazine. It feels like something that was from when he was around, right? Like when he was Simon in the real world. Wait, Temple of Mars. I have the wrong episode here. Whoops. Well, in that case, this is going to be an awkward edit point here. Okay, so this is a huge nightmare, and I don't know how much of this is even going to be edited out of the Patreon version because it was just a lot of me Googling and signing into a bunch of different streaming services. But the Adventure Time wiki, which I was going off of, lists Jake the Star Child as the 10th episode in the 10th season of Adventure Time. But both Hulu and Max list Temples of Mars as it. So here I just did a quick Google before Adventure Time season 10. I get Bananas and Jake the Star Child right here. But obviously I haven't watched these in advance, nor do I read any of the blurbs or anything really before watching these episodes. So here I was just assuming I was going to be watching Jake the Star Child. But lo and behold, we actually won at the roulette table this time. We are going to be watching Temples of Mars. So I actually do have the correct files today. I just got the title completely wrong because for whatever reason, both the Adventure Time wiki and Google all list Jake the Star Child as the 10th episode. So let me actually... This says air date March 18th, 2018. Ooh, and Temple of Mars was also March 18th, 2018 for the air date. I have the time slots. Thank you, Adventure Time Wiki. Let me go back. We are doing live research here. Okay, click in the link. Okay, so I have the listing for... Okay, so Temple of Mars aired from 7:15 to 7:30 on Sunday, March 18th, 2018. Jake the Star Child aired from 7:30 to 7:45 on Sunday, March 18th, 2018. So the actual correct episode to watch is Temple of Mars. So we are going to follow up with Betty tonight. Lucky me. So sorry, my intro was just completely wrong as far as what episodes I was watching. I'll just put a note in the edit saying, like, I know I'm wrong. Trust me, it'll all make sense later. But let us get started with the actual season 10, episode 10 of Adventure Time, Temple of Mars, starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. Anyway, I was starting to say while the intro was playing, before I got very confused by the title screen, that Blah Magazine really feels like something from when he was Simon in the real world, before the Mushroom Wars, before everything happened. And he, and that just those memories kind of lingered within him. Okay, now we can move past the title screen now that I'm not confused as to why I'm watching Temple of Mars. Ooh, I just got really excited to watch this. But if I see Jake here, then I'll know I'm out of order.
Boiled eggs in the fridge.
What the fuck? Jake is here.
Jake, you're back! I've missed
Oh,
you so much.
okay.
Oh,
It's Jermaine. Never mind.
me.
I just got debated so hard.
Because I'm worried about Jake.
don't worry. He's fine. He left a note.
See?
How long ago did he leave that?
Maybe 5 weeks?
5 weeks. Yo, Finn's probably been... Everything's just been going to shit.
Our brother's missing, and I come here finding you doing a lazy man's load with 100 boiled eggs.
It's all they have at the store.
Yo, they have reverse inflation. Eggs are cheap in this universe.
A vision.
Oh.
I think he's all alone in outer space. He's running out of birthday cake and cocktail hot dogs.
Oh no.
Jake's in space?
I know. It's chilling.
No, also because it's very cold in space. Some might say it's even cold as hell.
This is normal man type subjects.
The BRB Finn. Nice.
Mars? I'll be honest. I was just talking a lot because I'm nervous.
That's what I do whenever I record reactions.
Jake.
Oh, that works. Did I know there was a Mars transport here? Wait, it looked like there was a... I don't know if it was the fill face or what. Let's see if I can pause it real quick. Also, I guess I'm looking for snails here. Oh no, it's just one of the meteorites has a crack in it and something like green looking inside. It looked like a face as I went by. And then also I thought perhaps it could be the snail really quick.
Mars.
Dang.
Well, I've been
looking
waiting all
real
season to follow
prosperous
up here.
around But I've only seen a photo of her. Wait, Betty?
Oh, Finn.
It's me. I'm Betty.
how
I
is
haven't
it?
seen you, Betty.
In about a season, right?
You slopped up.
Finn? Empathy?
Normal man.
We're married now.
Nay, Kingman.
Oh, new royalty.
Just look at her.
Oh,
Oh.
she's got crazy
I'm
eyes.
trying to get better.
She's seen things.
Filling this hole with sand. Grain by grain.
Oh, that's some 1 grain of rice at a time. Eat the whole bowl.
And you don't know where in space.
Yeah.
And you don't know where in space, even though literally every single place in this dimension is in space.
Yeah.
Again. Yeah.
To locate Jake, you will need to retrieve our space telemetry capsule deep within Mars.
I don't know
at
if
the
I
end of a
trust him.
Deadly 3-part mind maze.
Oh, a mind maze. I have a feeling this is just more jerk behavior.
Betty will go with you.
I
Also,
should
don't trust.
Really get back to my sand.
Nah, you should come with us.
No, Finn, did you see how big that pile was? She's going to be there for several years.
Okay, cool. Where are the hats?
Space.
What? Oh, come on,
Which
man.
means they could be anywhere, right? Okay, thank you. Oh, ain't that fucked up just to think that we're all in space right now? Oh.
Ew.
Did I know that happened?
I'm Guardman.
Well, I am Boyman.
And I'm German.
German was really funny.
Thanks, Finn.
Yeah, Finn knows how to be funny. Finn knows all about comedy.
What do you think's going on with all these frogs, Jermaine?
I don't know.
Oh,
whoa.
that's a fern frog.
That one looks different.
Uh-oh. Hey, we defeated him.
I'm okay.
Ooh, are we gonna
These
see all
guys
of
mean
Betty's
business,
trauma?
though. If you look them in the eyes, they get outraged.
Is one gonna look like Simon?
Got all that, Betty? Betty!
Can't help myself.
Oh, there's more on this side.
No!
Guys, I think I figured out the frog puzzle.
No more looking. Oh. That's wild looking. Whoa. Mathematical.
I found the next challenge. I think maybe if I solve this equation, we'll be able to pass through to the next chamber.
That looked like...
See, the work is already full of errors. I just need to correct them. I forgot to double cube root the bottom partial denominator.
Did she just say Cubert?
There we go.
Well, shout out to Betty for just being super smart. Anyway, the bird up there looks strikingly like that original ice elemental that we saw.
He's juking the stats!
He's got the same nose, right?
He's
And kind of the
changing
same
dang numbers around.
draped hair.
He's changing.
I know it was thousands of years ago, and I think
Come
we
on,
did
Jermaine.
see him die on camera. But I can't help but think he bears a striking resemblance. Oh, he's got the crystal too, right?
Hey.
That ice crystal?
Ah!
Not the chalkboard. Oh. The answer was just say fuck math and just smash it, right?
I hear something.
If you water them once a week, they'll totally be fine. No, I know. 6 months studying ancient petroglyphs in the outback. I never took that trip. I met Simon the next day.
Oh,
and
wow.
I put everything on hold to help him search for the Enchiridion.
Now look, though, where that got you.
I spent so much time dedicated to Simon, I'm not sure there's even any me left anymore.
Wow.
Good point, future Betty.
Oh.
Maybe it is too late to save you.
Oh, Snail,
But with
hi.
your power and my joie de vivre, maybe the two of us could
Wait.
save Simon together.
Multiple Bettys?
Oh, come on, Betty, get it together.
No, Finn's right. You'll
Oh.
thank me for this later, past Betty.
No. Oh, no. She's literally...
And
Oh,
don't forget to water my plants.
oh
Okay,
shit.
gotta go. My flight leaves in an hour.
Yo, what does this even mean for the timeline?
Sorry I couldn't be more help. I was a little preoccupied.
That's kind of shocking to me.
Thingy,
Well,
space,
at least
thingy.
this Betty is still here.
Jake! Hey, everybody.
No, that's Puzzle
Hey,
Jake.
long time no see, brother.
What's with the hair, brother?
I had lice crazy bad. How'd you even get here?
Yeah, that's not really
Beats
him,
me.
right?
I was just eating a sausage on some stupid planet. Then all of a sudden, there was a beautiful rainbow explosion. Sort of like a space telemetry capsule activating.
Or maybe it is him? No, but he was blue when we last left him.
Congratulations, everybody. Now who's ready for a nice boiled egg?
They're very cheap here on Mars, too.
Where's the telemetry capsule?
Don't you see, Jermaine? You were inside the capsule all along.
Finally, you've learned that most pressing of lessons. We must accept the loss of that which we hold most dear.
I've learned that I just gotta work even harder to get it back.
Damn. Got him.
So as I stared into that endless white void, I came up with a plan.
Uh-oh.
A plan?
For me to save my Simon, and for you
Okay.
to finally pull Margles back from the maw. of
Uh-oh.
GOLB.
Mark?
Yo, the cutoff there? Yo, Margles. All right, hold on. I need to do a quick Google. Who is Margles? Okay, once known as his wife. Okay, his former wife. That's right. I should probably remember that from the Normal Man episode, right? She's gonna summon GOLB. You know, quiet GOLB has been, but that brings us really close to another square on the bingo card, because one of the squares just says GOLB in all caps. So that will get us there whenever, you know, GOLB shows up. I'm assuming she's going to summon GOLB. I don't know how you summon an interdimensional realm-eating being, which would qualify as a new Eldritch Horror had we not seen him before. But set up for the end of the show, I guess. Suddenly I don't care about Uncle Gumbald at all. Suddenly I don't care about anything. I'm like, show me the horror. Also, her plan is to save Simon, right? Which also would be another square on the bingo card. The pieces are starting to fall into place to get 2 more squares on the bingo card. Not quite a bingo, but still, you know what? We take any square we can possibly get. That episode was much better than the first. I did catch the snail. I'm 4 in a row for the snail. Holy smokes. So I guess Jake the Star Child is next time, which completely thrown for a loop there. But we got Betty on Mars, something I've been waiting for all season, ever since she poofed there at the end of Elements. And I'm so happy. Like I said, I've been wanting to catch up with her, see what's going on for a long time. I was initially disappointed by the whole grain of sand one at a time into the pit, but she has been inspired to do something truly heinous. And also the fact that the Lich said he was the last servant of GOLB. Maybe GOLB showing up will encourage the Lich to come out of Sweet Pea, which would be another square on the bingo card. I am just hoping for all the terrible fucking things to happen by the end. And hey, that finale is going to be 40 minutes long of what I'm assuming is going to be pure gas. So opportunity awaits for us to get many bingo squares in the very last episode. I was feeling very down on myself for even just getting the episodes wrong that I was going to be watching tonight, but I'm right back in it, baby. I'm excited. I'm hype. But yeah, that episode was good. It was another one of those kind of existential, weird stuff going on episodes, which are always really good. Think back to things like Hall of Egress, even episodes like, what's the one? Pahoy. Speaking of GOLB, before we saw that in that one, which was another, a whole life lived in another dimension thing, whereas this was like puzzles being solved elsewhere doing stuff. I thought they were going to say that was a fake Jake because he didn't seem to remember the blue space being that took him away, or at least tell anything. If I got taken away by that guy, turned a different color, and then all of a sudden I was zooped back, I'd be like, y'all are not going to fucking believe what I just went through, guys. Whereas Jake was like, I was just eating hot dogs and I was good. Seemingly no memory at all. I guess we'll find out next time. I probably shouldn't talk too much about it because we just don't know. Us, the viewer, doesn't know. Maybe Jake got his memory wiped. Maybe that's not Jake. Maybe that is Jake. I don't know. I don't have all the info. But at the very least, hey, it was a good episode. I enjoyed it a lot. I always love catching up with Betty. Also kind of trauma dumping. The fact that she wouldn't be here in this situation and Simon would be, left eternal suffering, but it wouldn't matter to her because she would have never met him had she actually gone on that trip, right? Had she left that day, which, Betty fixed in the past, creating a whole new timeline. Maybe that's the Fiona and Cake universe. Maybe that's the universe where Betty just went on her trip and never met Simon. It's like, oh, I thought I was supposed to meet someone today. Oh, well. Oh, Fiona, it's you. Hey, maybe, who knows? Hey, it was a good episode. Lots of good stuff going on. It's just Betty's always just such a fun character to be in the show. So anytime she shows up, it just makes me happier. It's like seeing Huntress Wizard showing up. Which, hey, Huntress Wizard, please again, thank you. It's been a while. She's only here. I thought she was gonna be in like half the episodes or something this season. She showed up twice, I think, and that's just about it. Please, more Huntress Wizard. Thank you. Thanks for listening to my request, to creators of Adventure Time who finished the show 6 years ago. But hey, I think I'm pretty much done for talking now. I hope you liked these episodes as well. Hope you liked the reaction. Hey, leave me comments for the finale because we got a lot of setup this time, I feel like, for what's potentially down the road for us. And like I said, we still have to deal with the Uncle Gumbald side of things as well, which I guess we'll get in Gumbaldia. The trifecta of stuff. We got Betty on Mars in this one, Jake in space in the next one, and then Princess Bubblegum presumably getting deposed once again in the third one to all set us up for the finale that's gonna hopefully make me cry, because that's the centerpiece of my bingo card, is that dang song making me cry again. which I think I've said before, I am very familiar with Time Adventure. It's a beautiful, lovely song, and it makes me cry every time I hear it. So hearing it in context with a show, I'm sure is going to absolutely obliterate me. So look forward to that in 2 weeks. But regardless, hey, like I said, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of these episodes, and don't forget to leave a like on your way out. And I'll catch you with the next 2 episodes, Jake the Star Child, finally, plus Gumball 2 of Adventure Time. Take it easy, everybody.